Hey everyone, this is the Brown Muslim Economist, and today I'm going to be talking about dealing with stress, anxiety, and depression. Now, some will say it's preposterous that I'm even contemplating doing a video on mental well being, particularly those who know me well. And while they might have a pretty watertight case, I'm going to do this anyway. Because here's what I do know. For a number of reasons, almost certainly the second half of 2015 was the worst time of my life. Possibly rivaled by what I'm going through right now because I'm in the middle of grading 300 scripts. Perks of being a grad student, I suppose. But then things began to look up just before 2016 began. A large part of it is due to you folks who've been watching my videos. It is oddly therapeutic to make yourself heard, particularly for those who are in love with their own voice. But there were a number of little things that I did which helped me to extricate myself out of that dark place that I found myself in 2015. They're really basic things, simple enough that even a brown Muslim can do, and I wanted to share them with you guys just in case you might find them useful. Number one, stay hydrated. Try to drink at least 10 glasses of water. Apart from a whole host of health benefits, you will feel more energized and less hungry every day. As an added benefit, you apparently get glowing skin too. Now, this is clearly not Exhibit A, but I might just be the exception that proves the rule. You're not going to get fairer skin though, if that's what you're looking for, my racist Bangladeshi brethren. Take pride in who you are, man or woman. Number two, practice mindfulness. Now, I know that meditation is a very hard thing to get into, and the benefits are not readily apparent right at the beginning. So it's much like trying to do a PhD in economics. But unlike trying to do a PhD in economics, the benefits of meditation are empirically verified. Your pain threshold goes up. The center of your brain responsible for feeling stress literally shrinks. Your memory and focus improves. But it is important to manage expectations because the changes are gradual and it might be very hard to notice right at the beginning. Your quantum consciousness is not going to become one with the reality. Neither are you going to be able to bend the very fabric of the universe itself by your mind. None of that new age crap. As somebody said, it's likely to make you 5 to 10% happier, which if you think about it can actually be very substantial. Here's a very handy book by Sam Harris called Waking Up. It takes a very scientific approach to meditation and cuts through all of that new age pseudo-scientific crap. And trust me, meditation can be really helpful once you really get into it. A few small things: be kind to yourself. I know this might go against your instinct, particularly if you had a puritanical upbringing with the fear of divine retribution firmly implanted in your mind. But if you think about it, if you flip over the golden rule, it says treat yourself the way you treat others. If you're not a douchebag to others, don't be a douchebag to yourself. Be kind and understanding towards yourself. Unless you happen to be a masochist, then you might consider doing the exact opposite. I don't judge. And also, don't really bother thinking about what others think about you. It's fairly egotistical to imagine that others are thinking about you at all. And if they are, they should have better things to do with their life. Now, this is not really an exhaustive list, and I realize that this is not going to cure negative thoughts and depression forever. I know that for myself, stressful and relatively darker days are ahead of me, but I also happen to know that happier days will also be right around the corner when the time comes. Aerosmith informs us that it's amazing how in a blink of an eye, you finally get to see the light. And it helps when you find most things in life to be comically absurd. And if you're not afraid to make a fool out of yourself every now and then in front of people. But mostly, I guess what I'm really trying to tell you guys is that you all need to listen to Aerosmith more. Tyler knows, man. Tyler knows. I hope you found this useful, and if you have grappled with depression before and if you found ways of tackling it, please do share it with me. Thanks a lot for watching. Good day from the Brown Muslim Economist. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.